Chapter 3, Reviewing Lessons 6 and 7, Working with Tax, Tip, Markup, and Discounts. We are still using the same percent proportion, looking for the amount of change over the original cost equaling the percent that is always out of 100. A percent increase means your total amount is going to be greater than the original. A percent decrease means your total amount will be less than your original. As we are working through a few of these problems, we will be looking for key words to let us know if we are looking for an increase, a decrease, the amount of change, or the total amount after the change. Let's look at number 1. Nicole decides to start a business selling gift baskets. She charges $30 for a medium basket. Nicole must also collect an 8% in tax. Nicole creates her own receipts for her customers. What should be the total, including tax, of a medium gift basket? Our key words that we are looking for is 8% tax. This means it will be an increase. We are also looking for the total including tax, which means we will be adding it back to the original amount. First, we need to determine the amount of tax. We do this by setting up our #1 table. And remember, the percent always goes over 100. Our original amount goes at the bottom left. We will cross multiply. $100 times x equals 8 times 30. So 100x equals 240. Divide each side of the equation by the coefficient of 100. The amount of tax will be $2.40. But remember, the question asked us for a total including the tax. So we need to take the $30 gift basket and add the $2.40 tax for her to collect a total of $32.40. We will fix this. Let's look at number 2. Nathan and his 2 friends went to dinner at Applebee's. Their food totaled $54. They left the server a 20% tip before tax. They're also paid a $4.32 in tax. How much will each person pay if they split the bill evenly? So we know we have an original amount of $54. We have a percent in tip. We will have to calculate this. And remember, a tip is an increase. They will also be paying a $42.30 tax, but that's also an increase. But here's the catch. Each person will pay their own amount. So this will then be divided by 3 for Nathan and his 2 friends. Let's first start by finding out the amount of tip. Creating a proportional 1 table. Since the tip is given to us in a percent, and remember, the percent always goes over 100. We need to cross multiply. 100 times x equals 20 times 54. 100x equals 1,080. we must divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of 100. The amount of tip will equal $10.80. So the total bill is going to be the original amount of $54 plus the tip amount of $10.80, and they had to pay a tax of $4.32. Their total bill is $69.12, but we are not done yet. They must divide it by 3 since they will be splitting it equally. Therefore, each person is going to pay $23.04. Let's see if you can do number 3 by yourself. Did you get $318? Make sure when you are solving the equation after cross multiplying that you are dividing by the coefficient. And remember, a tax is an increase in the amount that will be paid. Let's see if you can do number 4 by yourself as well. Pay attention to the 60% less calories. Since it's 60% less, will you be adding or subtracting from the original amount? Did you make sure that you subtracted the 144 calories? If so, a package of sugar-free gummy bears should only contain 96 calories. Let's look at number 5. Sarah made some purchases at Garden Market. She bought strawberries for $2.50, carrots for $3, and a bouquet of flowers for $10. If sales tax is 5%, what will she pay altogether? Altogether does mean that we need to add all this up. But we do need to find out what a 5% tax is going to be on the original amount. So first, we need to find the subtotal. She bought $2.50 for carrots. Or no, it was $2.50 for strawberries, $3 for carrots, and $10 for flowers. This equals $15.50. We need to calculate the amount of tax on the $15.50. This is our one table. The percent always goes over 100. And the $15.50 is the amount we will be paying taxes on. We need to cross multiply. 100 times x equals 5 times 1550. That's 100x equals 77.5. You must divide by the coefficient of 100 and get 775,000, which actually rounds to 78 cents. And remember, this is a tax. So to find the total after tax, you take the original subtotal of $15.50 and add the 78 cents. It is $16.28 total. We rounded the 775,000 to 78 cents because we do not pay for half a penny. as well as if it's 5 or more, you go next door. 4 or less, you let it rest. Let's look at number 6 as well. Kenny takes his friend Evan to the movies for his birthday. Kenny buys both of them a popcorn for $4 and a soda for $3. What was the total bill for both popcorns and sodas after adding an 8% sales tax? So number 6 is very much like number 5. We do need to find a subtotal. They did buy 2 popcorns for $4 each, which is $8. They bought 2 sodas for $3 each, which is $6. Before tax, their meal cost $14. Step 2, we need to calculate the amount of tax. We use our proportion 1 table. The $14 is the original amount. The tax, 8% over 100, because a percent is always out of 100. We will cross multiply. 100 times x, 8 times 14, to give us 100x equals 112. You must divide both sides of the equation by 100. The amount of tax will be $1.12. And remember, sales tax is an increase. So we need to take the $14 amount for the snacks, add the $1.12 tax. They will be paying $15.12 total for their snacks at the movies. Let's see if you can do number 7 by yourself. And remember, it is a discount. Does a discount allow you to pay more or less for an item you are purchasing? Did you get that it was $126 off of the new camping gear? Therefore, it was $420 minus $126, and they were able to purchase the new gear for $294. Let's look at number 8. Lily purchased the items shown in the table below for a class project. She has the coupon shown below to use for the purchase. What will be the total of Lily's purchase before tax if she uses the coupon on the item with the highest price? If you do notice, the coupon is for 40% off of any one regular priced item. She will be using it for the highest priced item, which happens to be the hot glue gun. We can find this discount first. So, the discount, we can set up our hashtag table. It is 40% off, which is always out of 100. Cross multiply. $100 times x, 15 times 40. 100x equals 600. Divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of 100, and the amount of discount will be $6 off. Now in a store, they will take that amount off either with the item or after a subtotal. We can say that it's $15 minus $6, so she will be paying $9 for the glue gun. Also recognize that she's buying 2 glitter paper for 50 cents each, which is $1. Glue sticks for $5.80. and 3 phone letters for 40 cents each, equaling $1.20. After her discount has been applied, she will have spent $17. Let's add these up real fast. $17 total. Let's look at number 9. Number 9 has both a discount and sales tax. We will have to set up 2 proportional 1 tables, one finding the discount amount and one finding the sales tax amount. Danny bought a new pair of shoes. The regular price of the shoes was $100. He bought them on sale with a 60% discount. Sales tax of 7% is applied to the discounted total. What was the total cost including tax? The discount means it's a decrease. The tax means it's an increase, but that is not applied until after you subtract the discount. We want the total cost after the discount and the tax. So the first thing we're going to do is find the discounted amount. We will set up our proportional 1 table so that we can calculate the amount of discount, which is 60%. Always goes over 100, and it just so happens to be that the regular price of the shoes is $100. Really don't have to cross multiply here, because if you notice, these are treated just like equal fractions. So if the one on the right is 60 over 100, then the one on the left is going to be the same. Therefore, I know that we can take the amount of shoes, the original amount, 100, subtract the $60 discount, and he will be paying $40 after the discount for the shoes. So this is the discounted amount. This is the amount we will use to calculate the amount of tax. So we set up another proportional 1 table. The tax percent is 7, which is out of 100. Our original amount now is actually going to be the $40 because we're only paying tax on the $40. We're not paying it on the original amount. We're going to set this up and cross multiply. 100 times x equals 7 times 40. 100x equals 280. Divide both sides of the equation by 100. The amount of tax we'll be paying is $2.80. Therefore, the total cost of the boots is going to be the $40, or the shoes, the $40 for the discounted amount plus the amount of tax, and he will pay $42.80 total. Let's see if you can do number 10 by yourself. Did you get $144 total? This one was a little bit different because you do have a percent that is greater than 100%. But that is okay. You're still going to put the percent over 100. Just make sure it's a markup or a discount so you know if you are going to be adding or subtracting. Although I can't imagine you're going to be discounting any item more than 100%.